To lose somebody is a very traumatic experience. It's as if the sun's gone behind a cloud and it's never going to come out again. You've no enthusiasm for life, you don't want to do anything. Life has lost its flavour. It was a great blow to me when my dad told me that he wasn't really well. He'd stopped working by this time, and I used to call in every day on my way home from work to see how he was. And what happened was that the cancer spread to the big artery here, and so he started to hemorrhage. And I called in on this particular night, and I walked in, and well, he was hemorrhaging. I don't know how long he'd been hemorrhaging. So I phoned the doctor, who came round immediately. He said, "Here," and he got my thumb and he pressed it onto the artery. He said, "Don't move it, keep it there." He phoned for an ambulance, it came, and he said, "You'll have to go with him, don't move your thumb. Keep it on in the ambulance till they get him into the ward." So I did all this. Well, I was covered in blood, obviously. Anyway, I left him there, washed up, came home. And he lived for a short time after that. When he'd be all right in hospital until I walked in, whenever I visited, and it would start, and the nurses said, as soon as he sees you, he gets excited, the blood pressure goes up and hemorrhages again. "Best if you don't come." And I said, "Oh, I must come, I must." So they said, "Well, it's up to you." My dad said, "I want her to come, even if it shortened his life a bit." And then they rang up and said he died in the night, which perhaps was a good thing. But he was the best pal I ever had, and losing him was one of the hardest things. I did miss him dreadfully when he went, and I still do. I still do. Even when I'm gardening and I think, well, you showed me how to do this, Dad, and so it's such a long time ago, but he's still with me, more than anybody else, actually. You do get flashbacks, just something said, and you know, it grabs you, and you're in tears, and that goes on for some time, but generally, I have this thing, you want to pick yourself up and dust yourself down and get on with life, and that is how I feel about it, because I feel that they've gone to a place where they have no more problems, no worries, they're happy and at peace, and therefore it's selfish really to wish them back.